Time for another great, unusual match. Hello, everyone. I'm Aries Moon Girl. If you haven't been to this channel before, check it out. I dive into compatibility. I dive into how to make signs fall in love with you. I dive into your three big placements in your chart, so sun, moon, rising. And basically, I teach you how to extract the most out of astrology in order to fulfill anything that you want to fulfill in this reality here. So, today we're gonna do one of the favorite series, and that is compatibility, and that's compatibility between the signs that are usually not considered so compatible. So, stick with me if you want to talk Virgo and Aquarius. Okay, Virgo and Aquarius. One of those similarly have nothing in common type of pairings. Aquarius is an air sign and it's a fixed sign placed at the end of the zodiac, while Virgo is a mutable sign placed right in the middle and it's an earth sign. If you know anything about astrology in general, you will know that Virgo is the opposite of the sign that follows Aquarius, Pisces. And usually I would say, but this is a different topic, Pisces and Virgos are not that compatible, guys. But what happens is unusually they are compatible with the sign right next to it. Either before or after, because I went into the Aries Virgo compatibility already. This is another sign combination that I keep coming across and I've felt the need to analyze. I was thinking probably the latest celebrity I have seen is Alicia Keys and Sweet Speeds. So Aquarius woman with Virgo man, but I've seen also the opposite, so Aquarius man with Virgo women, and it tends to work really, really well. Why is that? What do these people have in common? What are the 5 things that bring them together? Okay, so the first thing is intellect. If you have seen my video about Virgos and how to make a Virgo fall in love, you probably know by now that a way to a Virgo's heart is through their head. They really appreciate intellectual conversation. They really appreciate intellectual people. They appreciate brains. Like Virgos are just very pragmatic, just very down to earth, just very rooted in reality. And when they sense logic, or when they sense, like that someone is intelligent or has acquired a sense of knowledge, or like has studied a lot, that's what they value, because Virgos kind of have no patience for dumbness, kind of have no patience for trivial things, kind of have no patience for people that are just not smart enough. And as it happens, there's the brain of the zodiac, and that's Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, which makes them extremely rational in a way, but at the same time, they are also extremely eccentric. They are a sign of ideas. They are a sign of downloading intellect. They are a sign of intellectuality. They are a sign of bigger breakthrough type of ideas. They are the brains of the zodiac, I would even say. Sagittarius also has it more in the sense that they acquire a lot of knowledge, but when you get to Aquarius already, the knowledge is acquired and is more about expressing it in the world. So Virgos are pretty turned on by this. They are pretty turned on by the intellect of Aquarius, although it's not the traditional type, although they are eccentric, although they are powerful in how they come across and what ideas they share. This is the first thing. So if you want to get to a Virgo's heart, you have to get through their brains and not through waffly type of things. And Aquarius just loves to share ideas. So if they are sharing ideas with someone, then they enjoy the company of that person because they can share ideas with it. So the first thing that they have in common is the brain aspect and the love for intellectual. The second thing that they have going for them, not in common, but going for them, is I said that Aquarius is very brainy and it's very much into their own ideas. Aquarius always has kind of a vision, their vision. Aquarius kind of always has kind of their own personality, their own plans, like they are just larger than life, and they are fixed signs. So fixed signs usually need someone around them that's more adaptable, and that's where mutable signs come in. Aquarius needs someone to kind of support them on the journey to express their big ideas. They are kind of the leader in the relationship. They are unofficially taking the center stage to share their big ideas. And Virgo is a very adaptable sign. Virgo, whatever makes most sin, Virgo is there to support that. Common sense is for Virgos very big, and having actually boyfriend or a girlfriend that's someone that you can be proud of, someone that shares valuable ideas, someone that shares revolutionary ideas, someone that you can help, someone that you can support in an intellectual way. This is where Virgos gravitate. So if you have this pairing, it's actually good that Virgo is a bit more mobile and adaptable. Although Aquarius will also adapt to where Virgo becomes strict, because Virgos care about a lot of small things as well. They care about things being done in a certain way, and Aquarius might not find that very easy to begin with. But I would say that where they mostly fit is that Virgo comes and supports Aquarius in whatever big plans and big ideas they have. And Virgo is very adaptable to the Aquarius ways because they value their brains, and so they tend to let a lot of things slide. Aquarius can be sometimes scattered, head in the clouds. We're talking about the last signs. This is not very commonly shared, but they are not the most meticulous, well put together type of people. They are head in the clouds, maybe not in the same type as Pisces are, because they are still rational, but they can leave their things everywhere. They can be, like specific on their own things, but not specific on other things. But still Virgo adapts to that. Still Virgo has an openness for that because they see the bigger things. But this takes us to the third point. And the fourth point is, if you have seen my Virgo video about what Virgos love in a partner, they love almost perfection. So through the fact that Aquarius is a bit scattered, or Aquarius is a bit extravagant, or Aquarius is a bit hectic at times, that can also happen. So you need to remember that Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so a lot of energy flows through them. They can be electric almost. First of all, Virgo likes a project. So if they can be the ones that help organize someone, or if they can be the ones that are there to support for the smaller things, then they feel a lot more accomplished. So this is actually a big turn on for them. So the fact that Aquarius is very respected, is very appreciated, is a genius almost, but doesn't fold the laundry. This is where you need a Virgo, because she reminds you how to fold the laundry. Not necessarily doing it for you, but reminding you. No, I'm joking. And it's a bit cliche to say this, but you need to understand, like, Virgos are the mastermind in the back. So they kind of see everything, and they need to have a goal in your life as well. They need to have a purpose in your life. Those two signs, Pisces and Virgos, need to contribute in offering something. Like that's unconsciously there. So they can offer there where Aquarius is not interested to put in the effort. So this works perfect. The fifth one is about the type of interest that they might have together. So both of these signs have a humanitarian aspect to them. Although Virgo might not come as forward as an Aquarius does about it, they want to impact the life of many people in a positive way, while at the same time, you know, like keeping things in a logical sense. So it's not just, oh, pouring your heart on your sleeve or so, but in a logical, pragmatic, rational way. They want to impact their own lives and the lives of those around them. So they make a great couple here because they keep the ration going, they keep their day-to-day stuff going, but at the same time they know that they have a bigger impact. They can have a bigger impact on their environment, and Aquarius usually kind of needs to in this life, even sometimes they might not need to know about it. And Virgo also needs to, in the sense that Virgo needs to be useful, Virgo needs to give. So they can make a great humanitarian type of pair, but at the same time they just enjoy each other's company. They can make jokes, they can be funny together, they can have a lot of quirkiness, like, because they both accept the quirkiness in the other. It's a lovely combination to see, and yeah, it's one of the unusual matches of the zodiac. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Until next time, I'm Aries Moon Girl. I care about the stars, but most of all, I care about you. So tell me what videos you want to see. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.